Rest in peace to my sister. I know that she may be physically not here, but spiritually she's always going to be with us.
I lived downstairs so we could hear everything, and just chaos was breaking up. I heard her say, "Stop, okay, please, you know, okay." She kept saying, "Okay, okay," and she'll run and they'll scream.
It's terrible on both sides of the family, even on the Jordan side of the family, because we both lost. They lost their mother and gonna lose their father behind this. Everyone losing in this.
Hey, it's iCkEdMeL, and I wanted to cover this kind of short story because there's not that many details regarding it, but domestic violence is a huge issue amongst many families and children and mothers and fathers.
You would be in real jeopardy with all of these children involved here. Somebody would step in and say, look, these people don't have the right to abuse these children. Because if you're abusing the mother, you're abusing the children. If you're abusing the father, you're abusing the children. Children that watch this go on are changed in a meaningful way. You said, I hope this isn't affecting the children. It is affecting the children. It affects who they are.
I wanted to read to you this one quote that I read from time.com, which is interesting before we get into the story. Nearly half of all female homicide victims are killed by a current or former dating partner, according to a 2017 study. Black women in the U.S. are twice as likely as white women to be fatally shot by an intimate partner. Gun control advocates say young black women are almost 3 times more likely to be shot and killed by an intimate partner than white women in the same age group. Geneva Jordan, 26-year-old wife, has 6 children, found dead on Tuesday, Oklahoma City.
A 26-year-old mother of 6 found dead in her apartment Tuesday.
And a neighbor reported hearing screaming, hearing stop.
I heard her say, "Stop, okay, please, you know, okay." She kept saying, "Okay, okay."
And while all this is going on, there's 3 of those kids, 3 out of 6, the youngest being 4 months old, in the home while all this mess is going on.
Her children as young as 4 months old, 3 of them inside the home early Tuesday morning when a neighbor heard screaming.
So the neighbor does the right thing. He calls the police, and that's probably more than you can say for some people or some neighbors.
Rolando Travrzo called police.
Calls the police show up, and then
Oklahoma City police came to the apartment but heard nothing and left.
Yeah, they left. Okay, not only that, get this crazy guy, what's his name? Kendreen Jordan. The cops leave, okay? A family member comes by later and finds the body.
It wasn't until hours later that a family member came by, finding the young mother's body.
But in between that time of the cops coming out and leaving and the family member arriving to find the body, in between that time, he goes and asks to borrow to use the phone.
Neighbors saying he made one last appearance before his wife's body was found.
He came to my house in the morning, the gentleman, and he was saying he needed to use my phone to make a phone call.
The other thing I can't even imagine is that these other children in the home that are there while their mother is dead are there for hours with their dead mother. Right? Hours. Luckily, this guy didn't kill the kids, because I've heard of stories where the guy goes and kills the kids off.
She didn't really deserve to die the way that she did.
So there was a police search because he was on the run. He was caught a couple days after on Thursday.
Now on the run, her husband, 26-year-old Kendreen Jordan.
And it's actually being reported that he was arrested in Texas. Go figure. Denton, Texas.
Not only losing Geneva's hard, but dealing with these little ones here. That's what really make it hard.
If there's any updates to the story, I'll follow up. And I mean, these kids are affected forever. You know, forever. There is no other mother and father. There is no replacement step parents, whatever. I mean, hopefully the family steps in and takes care of them, but you're always going to have that yearning for a parent, for a mother and father, I believe. All I could say is that things don't get better, just leave. And for people that have been through that, or people that know people that have been through that, it doesn't matter how many times you tell them, it really just takes that person, them on their own, to have the will to do it. The family does have a GoFundMe. I know a lot of people are wary of GoFundMes. I'm sometimes wary of GoFundMes, and it's understandable because with all these stories and situations, there's always a fake GoFundMe or numerous fake GoFundMes and people trying to take advantage of. it. This seems legit, I don't know, but here's the GoFundMe if you want to go support the family. And with that, take care of yourselves. Peace.